stops, and we're hoping.
Last time when we went to the park,
We're expecting an
I couldn't pick her
all-out
up.
offensive
Maybe
display.
that she wouldn't go walk with us.
She was not getting she
This is
wasn't
another
getting
effort by.
Mark,
yeah, like she was trying to fight
you wanna
it,
go play?
wanted to get out of it.
So what did she got?
She was just acting out.
You took a nap,
Just
bro.
when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
I'm right here. So what you got?
So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
You can write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if you go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train, this is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
When you was acting up when it was time to come in, you cried like a baby.
10 seconds to go.
Sweating the butt off. Now I'm gonna do it, baby.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to be like
I really want to, but I'm trying to. I can't get this up right
These
now.
two are going.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of
Put
them.
the things together. So you'll be ready to
Right when you think the pace will slow down,
Oh
it picks
no! Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
That seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I gotta. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Did you see that? Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down. As we take another look, you can
Oh,
see
no,
it.
better, my
The
bad.
body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna get away from this today for the moment. The house wasn't good. It was a great base house.
Alexander Usyk in that last
They
round.
believe He
I don't know what I'm
definitely
talking about
has
this
it in
fucking
the
thing, but
tank.
really important.
Just
And like,
makes
it was an old lady whose nails I did.
Let's
She
get
was
started in
93.
round 3. And there's the bell to start the
I did her
round.
cheek her
They
roll, but
ring
there's
the
just like,
bell, and here we
it
go.
was like a happy banana somewhere, happy apple, like water in the corner. It was just like, and there was no AC. I was so hot.
Wow.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the
Well, this
action,
turned
here we
into
go
And then the
again.
lady, the old woman who I was doing one of her daughters, you know, when I got there,
Uppercut misses.
and she was just sitting in a chair in the room with no pants on. When I came in, she just got up and moved to the bed, and she's laying in the bed the whole time with no pants, just like it was nothing, just
like
chatting it up.
panties.
Yeah.
Like a kid.
No,
What you
like a
doing?
grown, like older than me,
Listen to
like a
that right
6-year-old
hook.
girl, no, maybe like 50,
Yeah, very, very inappropriate
just sitting
place.
there. And then there was a younger girl that was probably around my age, walking around like booty shorts, and she had some kids in the house, and they were just
It was in the
Failing to
trenches.
score with
saying
that
like
right
that.
hook.
But then at the same time, I was like, this is beautiful, multi generations in one house. It was a big ass house,
You
a
always
room
gotta die how
bill.
respect
A
It
this.
seemed
shot
good
at
until I went in there. I
every
was like, this
time.
place
Left
gives me
uppercut.
the CBGBs. I don't sit in here for too long.
Yeah, because I'm sorry you be having to travel the streets.
And then the
Generally
I wrote
speaking,
the
you
book
don't
that I
want
thought she was gonna
heavyweights
pay
to
for
see
her
a
mom, but
boxing
she went
match.
inside her
You
mom's
want to see a
purse and
fist fight.
like
You've
used her
got two
pay
fighters that
for
are
it.
absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because you
Hey,
don't panic.
yeah,
You get
that's really
desperate. If you
cool.
get desperate, you make
That is
mistakes. If you
really
make
cool.
mistakes,
I'm
you
not
get knocked out.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has
and
he
the reason
punched
why I do these
himself
open
out?
appointments because you know that Manny Petty was $200.
So we gotta go to him. I wish
Digging
I had a
into the
mobile barber,
ribcage
but I
now.
can't do it on him. I forgot.
Why not?
This
Oh,
round's
okay,
still
that's
up for
fine.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Here's
Now he
Bo
really
starting
was
out
actually
cool,
shooting that
coming
dude.
off that fantastic last
Dude,
round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Uppercut to the body. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's
For
got
us
the
or for
punch
no, it's
power,
not for
someone's
us.
got the speed, it can be intimidating.
Oh,
It
okay,
just
wow,
depends on how
yeah.
confident you are as a fighter.
Misses with that uppercut. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Whoa, Johnny, the big Ukrainian in big trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. The right hook misses. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's all offense all the time. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am.
You know the score. And the Big Daddy hits the floor. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Bo in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Thanks, round, I like it, I'm happy. But man, just focus back, get that jab back, just box in. This was 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. It's just there to start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will... Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have every... But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice.
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Threw the hook, didn't land. Just misses with that uppercut. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he throws you down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Big Daddy in trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Charts. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. He hit him with the perfect body.
What is with you and these damn noises?
No getting up from this one.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Stamina is off the charts. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think you're going to get inside control.
Yes, I do.
I would say salt and pepper. Salt, pepper with...
You be like burger magic?
Yeah, but... I'm
You trying to stop it? You want Eddie the least one to do?
Nah, because that burger magic is like... you just splash it.
No.
Salt, pepper with
What would you
burger.
do?
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to
Really depends on my hot
get back in this contest.
I wouldn't know.
If you are
I got
this
it.
could be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheat,
Talk up in
now they're going to
Nah, I mean, if you're doing it... Nah, I'm cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous
They gave it to the kid.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.